I've always wanted to be in this space, and I have done my bit in terms of volunteering, in terms of being involved with the CSR committees in my organizations that I work. I wasn't very sure the direction that I wanted to go in, because I really knew, and I have done a bit of governance roles, and I knew that I wanted to be in a space which is general management, governance, and all of that. And when I heard about this program to a cousin of mine who's done this program, and she said, yeah, maybe this is the right thing for you to do. I looked at the content, and I thought that, this would be the right thing for me to do. And rightly so, after I've completed the program, I think I found my direction. And this course has really been what I've been seeking for in terms of direction that I want to go in as I move ahead. To be very frank, when I read about the program, and there are other programs which actually prepare women on board, and I just thought that this would be a subset of that, meaning women on board in this sector. So I was a little skeptical. This was the second time I was kind of approaching that program. But when I actually attended it, I realized the design of the program is very, very different. Very, very brilliantly curated material, course material, and sessions that we had. The design is both one immersive in the sense that it gives you insight into what the sector looks like, both its challenges and what needs to be done. So it doesn't paint a rosy picture for you. It gives you the ground reality, and it also prepares you for advisory boards. What is it that you're expected to do? It talks to you about the skill sets that are required, and what are the expectations that the founders of those NGOs have from you. So very brilliantly curated, touching various aspects of the roles that you are expected to do. So good design, and I hope it stays that way. I think I'll break the NGO volunteering experience into two parts. One is the interaction with the NGO and our group dynamics. Part one is about the NGO, and it is a very old NGO, and we kind of went into it with an unconscious bias that there will be rigidity, and maybe our views may not be accepted. But refreshingly, what started off with that skepticism developed into a very good relationship, giving us insights into that program, and also understanding how an NGO works. What is it takes to really work in a field that's not glamorous in that sense. So it was a very good experience, and the insights from various stakeholders were really, really valuable. One, in terms of talking to the founder, talking to a donor, talking to a fundraiser, various perspectives that we got from each one of them were really, really helpful, and I think that's something that I really cherish, the learning from that experience. In terms of the other part that I spoke about is the group dynamics. It was a very, very refreshing experience that I had. We had a good group, and all of us had our challenges in terms of time or our skill set, but the way we leveraged it to really come out, work with each other. And the most important point is that we really never emphasized the challenges that we had. For example, if someone couldn't pitch in, then the other people would automatically kind of cover up for them. So the group camaraderie for people who had hardly known each other was absolutely brilliant. I really enjoyed that. Frankly speaking, I think it's not just women, more people should do this program. But yes, since the question is more about women, because this program is for women, I think more women should do this program, because there's this huge skill set out there, and the social sector could actually benefit from it. At the same time, there's so much to learn from that sector that these people could benefit from. So there seems to be a Chinese wall between these two worlds, and that really needs to break down and merge, so that it is a more cohesive society that works towards betterment for ourselves and the society as a whole. Women in leadership that I have seen bring to the table a lot of perspectives. We have seen the kind of diligence, and maybe this is a little biased to use, but yeah, they do bring in diligence on the table, and also different perspectives, more empathy, and that's something that the social sector would definitely be something that could be that's where they could find their calling. and their skill sets would really be put to use. So I think more women should do it, more to understand what is it that they can contribute, and that of course is a very satisfying experience. So especially in terms of self development and understanding your own self, I think this is a good space to be in.